I don't know how to fix kitchen sink faucets. And if you're anything like me, you probably don't either. In general, I'm not very good at fixing things. Oh dear. No bother. What is... uh-oh. But I am very good at living with small annoyances for a very long period of time.
But today, I decided that was going to change.
What I do like taking care of is important things, like budgeting, paperwork, computer typing, the long-term plan. I'm the kind of guy who tracks budget spending down to the cent, but ignores a leaky faucet, which is why I'm probably the wrong person to fix this. I've always told myself I'm not the handy one. I'm the thinker, the planner. And I've used that as an excuse for a long time.
The thing is, the drip wasn't getting any better. And every time I heard it, it was like a small reminder
that I was avoiding something I possibly could handle. I figured if I was going to fix this, I needed to take the faucet out.
But then I asked myself, wait, do I need to take the faucet out?
So instead, I started small, just the handle. Then I found myself taking apart more and more. This handle ball fits into there and moves this plate back and forth to turn hot water and cold water on like that. That little piece is what was broken, and it kind of blew my mind how small the actual problem was. I was pricing out faucets that were like $150 to $200. Sometimes I assume the whole system is broken, when it's really just one worn out part. Yes.
Locker code.
Thank you. You too. Just got the part from Lowe's, and now it's time to go back and see if this is even the right thing. I'm gonna try installing it. There's a difference between putting all the pieces back in and putting all the pieces back in correctly. Here we go. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh dear. No bother. What is... uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm not even sure what happened. These are all part of the old cartridge. Maybe I should have read the instructions. This is usually where I quit. I tell myself it's not worth the time, that I have more important things to do. That I tried, that's enough. But I knew if I walked away, I'd just add to the list of things that I almost fixed. Instead of rushing to be done, I slowed down. It's supposed to be tighter. You know, I was thinking, when I attached this, I just like hand tightened it. Well, I guess I can try tightening it harder. Let's try that. Tighten it harder. When in doubt, screw as hard as you can. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna put this right here, just in case something goes wrong. Oh, all right. Just to be safe, I'm gonna tighten it just a hair more. Ah, there. I think we're good. Oh, I didn't turn on the cold water. There was something else that had bothered me for probably years. At this point, I could have said, that's good enough. Honestly, that's what I usually do. But I didn't want this to be another almost moment. And you saw earlier when I loosened this whole sink thing here, and now it's kind of loose. So I want to make it nice and tight. I want to make this like a perfect functioning sink before I finish. These are too big. They can't. I've got an idea. What if I attached the thing on the bolt and then tightened this? Would that work? I have no idea if that would work. There's only one way to find out. So if I thought harder, I'd probably find out without having to do it, but I don't want to think right now. I'm too tired. Oh, ow. Why? Little update. I just bought this tool at Harbor Freight where it'll let you bend this and you can unscrew the nut on the bottom of the faucet. Boom. Let's see if that holds her still. No, it doesn't. What does it take? Gotta keep going. I tried some penetrating oil, and we'll see if that breaks that nut loose. More leverage. There we go. It looks like now tight enough. Look, it's not wiggling around. Perfect. Gotcha. Okay. Woo! Look at that. It's not swiveling around. I used to think being responsible meant handling the big stuff. The budget, the plans, the future, but maybe it also means not ignoring the small things, even when they're uncomfortable, especially when they're uncomfortable. I still don't really know how faucets work, but I know how this one works.